Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Exercise 5.2, question number 2. Graph the feasible region of the following system of linear inequalities and find the corner points. The given inequalities are x plus 3y is less than equal to 15, 2x plus y is less than equal to 12, 4x plus 3y is less than equal to 24, x is greater than equal to 0, y is greater than equal to 0. First of all, we consider these two inequalities. And for these two, we are just going to restrict our solution region in the first quadrant, and these two will be applied automatically because in the first quadrant, x is greater than equal to 0 and y is greater than equal to 0. And then the solution region will be called as the feasible region. Now let's start the calculations for the rest of the inequalities. This is the first inequality, x plus 3y is less than equal to 15, name it 1. Its corresponding equation, x equals to 0 gives y equals to 5, y equal to 0 gives x equal to 15. Origin in this inequality gives us 0 is less than equal to 15, which is true. So origin lies in the solution region, that is the result. For the second inequality, 2x plus y is less than equal to 12, name it number 2. Its corresponding equation, x equals to 0 gives y equal to 12, x equals to 6 gives y equal to 0. Origin in inequality number 2 gives us 0 is less than equal to 12, which is a true sentence. So origin lies in the solution region. Third inequality, 4x plus 3y is less than equal to 24, name it number 3. Its corresponding equation, 4x plus 3y is equal to 24. X equal to 0 gives us y equal to 8. Y equals to 0 gives us x equal to 6. Reference point, origin in inequality number 3, this side becomes 0 and we get 0 is less than equal to 24, which is a true sentence. So origin lies in the solution region. And now we are going to the graph paper and sketch all these lines. Here is the graph paper, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, and 15. And then, first of all, I'm going to mark x is greater than equal to 0. So this arrow shows x greater than equal to 0. Then y greater than equal to 0. So this arrow shows y greater than equal to 0. So their common portion will be the first quadrant. Now let's go for our first line. I'm going to draw it with the help of with red color. Its points are 0, 5 and 15, 0. This is 0, 5. This is 15, 0. Let's join them with a straight line. Put arrowheads on the line and write the equation of line with it. Here is our first line, L1 x plus 3y equals to 15. And as the origin lies in the solution region, so its shaded portion will be on this side of the line. Then we go for the second line. Its coordinates are, its points are 0, 12 and 6, 0. X equals to 0, y equals to 12, x equals to 6, y equals to 0. So these are the points. Now we will join these 2 points with the help of straight line. We will write its equation on it, and then we will mark the solution region. And here it is. Here is the second line. Its equation is 2x plus y equals to 12. Origin lies in the solution region, so its shaded area will also be on this side. Now let's get to our third line. And its points are 0, 8 and 6, 0. X equals to 0, y equals to 8, x equals to 6, y equals to 0. And then we will join these two with the help of a straight line, and we will put arrowheads on the line and we will write the equation of the line. Here is our third line marked with orange color. Its equation is 4x plus 3y equals to 24. And its name is L3, and as it origin lies in the solution region, so we are going to shade on this side of the line. Now let's do all the shading. First of all, I'm going to shade the solution region of L1. Here it is. Here you can see it is the solution region of the red line, that is our first line L1. And then we go for the second inequality, and it is with the line L2 is with the blue color. So I'm going to shade the solution region of this inequality with the blue color, and this will be our shaded region. Let's try it. Here you can see I have shaded the second inequality with a blue color, and you can see this is the common region of the two inequalities. Now we will shade the third inequality with an orange or yellow color. Let's see this now. Here you can see, girls, I have shaded the third inequality whose line was L3 with a yellow color, and here is the solution region. You can see the solution region of the three inequalities. The common solution, this is the solution region for the first one, for the second one, and for the third one. And when we try to locate their common solution region, we get to this region, starting from, let's say, O, then this, then this, then this, and back to O. Now let's stamp it with some shades so that it becomes prominent for you all. Here it is. This is our solution region, which is the common portion of all the three inequalities. And now let's mark the corner points. The first corner point O, its coordinates are 0, 0. The second corner point, let's name it as A, and you can see its coordinates are 6, 0. The third corner point B. And what is it? It is the point of intersection of L1 and of L3. So B is the point of intersection of L1 and L3. We will calculate it and then we will write its coordinates here. And this is the fourth quadrant, fourth corner point, which is C, and its coordinates are x is 0 and y equals to 5. Now let's write all the corner points. The corner point A is the corner point O. First of all, the corner point O is origin. Then the corner point A is 6, 0. Then the corner point B, which is the point of intersection of L1 and L3, and the corner point C, whose coordinates are 0 and 5. Now we will evaluate this point B as the point of intersection of L1, which is x plus 3y equals to 15, and the line L2, which is x plus, no, I'm sorry, not L2, L3, which is L3 is 4x plus 3y equals to 24. 4x plus 3y equals to 24. So let's evaluate it. We solve these two equations simultaneously with routine procedure and we get B as 3, 4. Let's write the coordinates of B on the graph paper. So the point B is 3, 4, and that completes the solution. Now I will show you the picture of the actual graph paper, actual graph which I have made for this particular question. Now here is a picture of the actual graph of this particular question. You can see the scale taken here is 5 small square equal to 1. This is the first line L1, x plus 3y equals to 15, and solution region is downward because origin lies in the solution region. This is the second line L2, 2x plus y equals to 12, and solution region is on this side because origin lies in the solution region. And this is the third line L3, 4x plus 3y equals to 24, and solution region is on this side because origin lies in the solution region. And this is the common region of all these three. This arrow indicates x greater than equal to 0. And this arrow indicates y greater than equal to 0. And this is the solution region. These are the corner points 0, 0, 6, 0, 3, 4, and 0, 0, 5. And you can see point B, it is the point of intersection of L1, and this line is L3. It is the point of intersection of L1 and L3. And that's it.